What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We're in Warframe. We're going to talk about Ash today. Finally got my Ash build set up here. So I'm 2 forma in on Ash, and I really love this frame. So let's just talk a little bit about the abilities that I utilize. I utilize 3 out of the 4. I don't actually utilize Teleport, though it is a good ability. It doesn't fit into my normal daily runs. So let's talk first about the Shuriken. Shuriken is a power strength and power range mod ability, and it deals up to 500 slash damage with 100% status chance, so it gives you a 100% chance for bleed effect, and also has a bleed damage over a time which it inflicts on the initial damage, which is really cool. So it's a great little one to take with you. You're not going to use it often, but there are times that you want to use it, and it works out really well. And there is the almighty Smokescreen, which is a power range and power duration. Okay, and this one, of course, this throws down a smoke bomb, and it'll actually stagger the enemies for a duration with a radius of around 10 meters at the max card, and Ash becomes untargetable for up to 8 seconds. Well, actually, in my case, in the regular build, it's 12 seconds with this particular thing. So you can get yourself invisible and run around and do some damage and have some fun with it. And then, of course, there is the Blade Storm, which is just awesome. So you got power strength and power range with the Blade Storm. This one's pretty good. You actually have Ash and 2 holographic clones that go ahead and deal the damage. You have up to 25 meter range, and Ash on his own can attack a maximum of 17 times if Blade Storm is maxed out, but you can do up to 18 enemies within up to a 25 meter range, and it will actually deal 2,000 finisher damage with a 100% bleed chance as well with this one. So that's pretty good. Definitely like it. Definitely awesome for him. But with that said, let's go ahead and get right into the build, and I'll show you how I have set it up. Alright, so let's get right into Ash. I've got, like I said, I've got a couple builds here. This is like my main build. This setup, it's pretty basic, it's pretty normal. So you got an energy siphon in here. Love to run an energy siphon. This allows me to also have the Shuriken, the Smokescreen, and the Blade Storm on this build. I'm not much for the teleport, so I had to trade out teleport, so I had space to put in some efficiency here with my streamline. But basically we're looking at your vitality and redirection. Mine are both 1 below max rank. I've got Intensify, which helps out my Shuriken's damage and my Blade Storm's damage. I've got Flow for max power, of course, giving me only 300 because he's got a pretty low power pool. And then I've got Continuity here and Constitution, giving me a 58% power duration increase, which is right here, basically for the Smokescreen. So it allows me to get 12 seconds out of Smokescreen invisibility with this particular setup. And this is the way I run it most, and I think he's pretty powerful just like this. Now, there are times that I feel like just running Smokescreen, and so what I've got is I got a build here it's not really significantly different, but it's just going to be Smokescreen, Vitality, and Redirection here. I've got Flow for max power. I've got Streamline for efficiency. I've got Continuity, Constitution, and Narrow-Minded, which currently, the way I have this here, I'm getting an 18-second invisibility. If I ever manage to get this one maxed up all the way, obviously I would get probably, I think, like 22 seconds, give or take, something like that around that time. So this is pretty good. This is when I really want to go just total invisibility. If I want to run melees, if I want to just, however I feel like doing, if I want to run a specific weapon and just want to be nice and silent and quiet about it. Anyway, so that's it. We've got your basic setup here, which is the one I run most often. It's 2 formas. And then we've got the one that I run from time to time, just solo silent. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that. Hit that like button if you did. Comments, questions below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.